Let's talk about Coinbase. Mizuho Securities' Dan Dolev pointing to Bitcoin ETF assets under management at Coinbase likely below levels prior to the mid-January launch. Those shares down by 9%. Now, Dolev, in a note here, talked about the Bitcoin ETF as a double whammy for the company. So outflows from ETFs where Coinbase is the custodian, he wrote, exceed inflows here. And that's mostly because of the outflows from GBTC, the grayscale Bitcoin ETF, and that the inflows have not more than made up for that.
Yeah, this is a rough start to the year now for Coinbase. The stock's down about 30% so far this year. Of course, listen, that's after a monster 2023, so just giving that good context. Also, good piece in Bloomberg today. Did you see how the company and CEO Brian Armstrong are kind of preparing, in their words, a war chest to back crypto-friendly politicians? That Armstrong and Coinbase account for about a third of the $85 million now raised by the Fair Shake Super PAC, which has supported folks like Republicans like Tom Emmer, Democrats like Josh Gottheimer. So Coinbase kind of pulling out the checks and working the halls of power.
Interesting. I had not seen that, but I mean, what's interesting about that is Coinbase for a long time has been quite politically active, but that's not going to help it with this core issue, right? The Bitcoin ETF assets, that's sort of separate from what's been going on in politics. I guess unless you start getting in Ether ETF or whatever else, but nonetheless, their ETF AUM, assets under management, according to Dolev, has fallen to about $25.9 billion. It's
never hurts to have friends in high places, though. Does it?
I just don't know how much it'll help. But we'll see.
Fair
Maybe
question.
it will. Maybe it
Fair
will.
question.